Hey, peace to all my Scorpios out here. My name is Sage of Soulful Serenity, and I'm here to give you guys what you need to know for your monthly check-in for the month of October. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. So guys, angels, ancestors, lovers, supporting, protected Scorpio energy, thanks for bringing us together for this reading. What do they need to know for their energy in October? All right, cool. So the card I'm getting for you guys is from my animal oracle deck, and that card is called the Hyena. And if we just so yeah, you're really called to act like a hyena this upcoming month. Excuse me, as I try to get things altered with the sun and right in our faces. But yeah, with this hyena energy, I think first things we want to analyze before we go to the book is just be half yin and half yang, half dark, half light, half in your feelings, which with the hyena is definitely going to get into deeper, and half out of your feelings. And this is such a good message for you, Scorpio, because especially, I don't know if you know this yet, Scorpio, but astrologically it's true for every single person on Earth. The 52 days before our birthday, we're all in this energy called Saturn energy, where instead of operating from this really high energy, we actually operate in basically a lower energy. And why is Spirit purposely doing this? Spirit is purposely keeping us in this energy because it wants us to sit down. It wants us to reflect specifically on the last year, only the last year, So maybe this whole year you've been reflecting on your whole life. We know you, Scorpio. We know you're a deep water sign. Your emotions could keep you in memories indefinitely. And, in some cases that actually might be considered to be putting you in a drunk state, believe it or not. And I say that so much because the hyena card pops up. And as we kind of crack open that hyena energy, the card we're going towards is an energy of humor, wit, and sarcasm. And I like how as I'm doing your reading, I'm actually going from light to dark. So I'm at literally the card. But yeah, I'll just read it as such. The hyena personality is a jokester and a crowd pleaser, but below the surface there are unfilled dreams to be realized. When the hyena card appears, it's time to reflect on your reliance on sarcasm and humor to simply express your truth. Are you using jokes to hide old resentments in relationships? Or are you using these jokes to mask things that you feel uncomfortable discussing? What would happen if you took your goals seriously? And then so just get a little bit deeper. This card talks about who you are when you're in balance during that month of October. You'll be charming, you'll be witty, you'll be fun to be around. And when you're out of balance, you'll actually find yourself feeling scrappy, feeling even petty, if you will. And, you're always, in my opinion, a little suspicious, aka hypervigilant, or just regular vigilant. But they say you're going to be even more suspicious. This could be friends, neighbors, every single aspect of your life. And then to bring yourself into balance during the month of October, sobriety. Your guides want you to really focus on sobriety. And for me, this could mean, and I have a Scorpio moon, so I'm low-key going to probably take a break smoking, especially in October. But for you guys, this doesn't just have to mean breaks from drugs or alcohol or any sort of things that alter our mind state. It could literally be emotions. When you make decisions, are you making them from a space of anger? Are you drunk on your anger? Are you drunk on your sadness? Even your happiness, right? You wait until you're super happy, then you make decisions. Let's try this middle state. Because with your birthday around the corner, and being in the energy of Saturn in conjunction with being sober, I wouldn't be surprised if the lessons you really have to focus on learning from past years is a lesson of how to stay in a sober mindset, in a middle mindset, not too low, which we know you like to go. And sometimes when you guys get high, woo-wee, look out. But as they say in I believe it's Buddhism and other spiritual systems like African spiritual system, etc., try to stay in the middle way. And in the middle way is where you'll find your happiness, because they say you're charming. I have Scorpio friends. You guys are kind of charming. There is this humor side to you. But sometimes you'll take the same example and make it really, not too dark humor, but you'll make it's not funny. It's not enjoyable. And why wouldn't you want to enjoy this life? Especially in this amazing 2024 year we're in, a year of 8, where being assertive is the way to go. So why don't you give it a try, Scorpio, and let me know in the comment section below, like if you guys need any tips on even how to, maybe I can post some prayers on sobriety, on how to stay emotionally even keel. I'd love to do that for you guys. And maybe check the description box. It may already be there. Wink, wink, wink. And then Scorpio, don't hate me for like 6,000 years if it's not there. All right, with that being said, this is Sage of Soulful Serenity. And thank you so much for choosing me for this reading. And may you find peace in all things, and I'll talk to you soon.